Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're spotting at Jandakot Airport. The first spot of the day was this PC-21 flying over Mounts Bay Road. I'm now heading to Jandakot Airport, where first I see this Boeing shed. First spot I'll be spotting at is at Robert J. Cross Park on Eagle Drive. First up, we're treated to this Pacific Aerospace CT-4B air trainer taking off in front of us. Next, we have the Cessna 172 Skyhawk taking off that's being flown by Singapore Flying College. Also, don't mind the people in the background, they're just random people that were watching the planes as well. Here's another Cessna 172 that was just doing a touch and go. Here's another Cessna 172 taxiing past us. Here's yet another Cessna 172. Here's another one of Singapore Flying College's Cessna 172s performing a touch and go at Jandakot Airport. Here's a privately owned Cessna 172 taking off. Here's a Parks and Wildlife plane taking off in front of us. Enjoy this Cessna 172 taxiing past. Enjoy this raw footage of this RFDS PC-24 taking off. Here is a Cessna 441 Conquest taxiing past. Here's a Cessna 150, the same aircraft I would be flying later on. Here's a Royal Flying Doctor Service Pilatus PC-12. Here's yet another Singapore Flying College student pilot taxiing past. Here's a Kazair swearing Metroliner 4. Here's an overview of Jandakot Airfield from the RECWA. And this is where I got airside before my flight on Victor Hotel Romeo Whiskey Quebec. I would now like to show you some of my best photos from Jandakot Airport. Here's a cool photo of the RFDS PC-12, now the Kaz Air Metroliner. Here's a Singapore Flying College Cessna 172 taking off. Here's a Cessna 172 parked up. Here's a student pilot taking off. May not be the best quality, but I love this photo. Here's another one of my favourite photos, again with the same aircraft. A great photo of the Royal Flying Doctor Service Pilatus PC-24. Here's the Parks and Wildlife plane after it had taken off. And now the Cessna 441 Conquest taxiing past us. And now here's the only helicopter I spotted, apart from when I was flying. It's the Robertson R22 Beta 2. Here's a nice photo of the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. And now this is probably my favourite, a Cessna 172 taking off right in front of us. And finally, here's Brooks Airways Beech B200C Super King Air. Thank you so much guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will be releasing the footage of my flight out from Jandakot. That's it for today's videos, and thank you and bye.